that up there. Keep stuff from spawning on me. Okay, so what about down on this side? Anything looks super obvious? Nope, just more stripes. What about over here? Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to come in from underneath this thing somehow. So, what that makes me think is I'll go back down my stairs here. And see if there's a way around. Anyway, I can find. Okay, so the entrance may be up in there somehow, but one advantage I do have here is that of patience. Obsidian will break far quicker than bedrock, on account of bedrock being unbreakable. Now I won't be able to claim an obsidian block here, but doing this may open up the secrets within, or at least let me see what I'm trying to reach. Give me a sense of where the ladder way is, or ladder well, or ladder good, or whatever y'all call it. So I'm just gonna picky away at this. Sorry, I know it takes about 60 seconds with a non-diamond pick, but I don't know where to get a diamond pick at this point, and I doubt there's any available in the near future. Now, what I gotta worry about is a skeletal archer coming through here and just knocking me back with this bow into the lava, which will hopefully not be the outcome. Lots of creepers. Okay, so... Whoa, okay. So... Let's see what we got in here. It looks like 100 creepers, which is a good way to get gunpowder, but not a good way to find anything. Okay, well, I'm going to add me a better backstop here, just because I don't want to die. And, yeah, okay. Well... Okay, do I have any webs with me? No, of course not. Did they open it up? Dang it! That was not my intent. My intent was to use the death of that one creeper to give me the opportunity to plant enough torches to see what was going on in there. So it seems to be an obsidian room of some kind. And I'm not going to have an easy way to get in. So, let's see. Okay, well, knowing that, I may go ahead and attempt to open it up somewhere else, a little bit further down the way, and see what I can glean there. So, let's see here. Whoa, that is a pit. I do not want to go in there. So, yeah. Okay. Time to slowly but surely open this up. Build a backstop first. I know better than to not do that. Come on, break, are you? Come on, come on. Oh, hey, well, there's a creeper spawner and a chest. If that chest contains the wool, then, well, no, just a bunch of trains. Dang it, no, I can't have that creeper blowing up, because that'll ruin the contents of the, or make the contents of the chest inaccessible. Okay, whoops. What I wanted to do there was to right-click on the chest. I'm gonna grab everything out of here. These are blocks of bedrock. Oh my goodness, that's exciting. Well, I haven't run across those before, so of course I gotta be careful when I place them, because if I make any mistake, I will rue it. I will be unable to ever move that block again. So, let me just run back out of here. There is no reason to risk losing that haul. So, and I will return with a whole bunch of good stuff that I can use to hopefully destroy whatever is in my way. Although I'm really thinking I'm just going to have to try and climb up them stairs there or something. I'll work all that out. Well, now that I know that I've illuminated that whole top area there and no creatures are going to come out at me and shoot at me from above, I'm a lot more comfortable trying to endeavor to just come out here and essentially figure out what that little central shaft is and if that's the ideal entrance to the actual base here, which it appears to be. So I just got to come out here a little bit further, almost there. Plant a torch for good luck and safe travels. Okay, so here we are. Time to build our way back out. So creatures seem to be spawning in the darkness there, but I don't take that to be a sign of any particular influence. I've been trying to think about what to use that bedrock for that I found, and honestly, I haven't thought of anything yet out of fear of changing my mind. But it is kind of neat. I've never actually played with bedrock before, largely because I don't use any sort of single player commands or anything, so there's no way for me to get it normally. Yeah, there's definitely bedrock striations all the way through. So I'm just gonna plant myself a nice little torch here. And okay, it's hard to tell what kind of minerals that shaft is made out of centrally there. Well, it may be bedrock, it's hard to tell. Whoops, put that on the wrong side. That's okay. What do I see? Is that wood? That may be a wooden shaft, even. Definitely skeletons down there. I think I'm out of the range. I do fear that I'm going to activate a spawner, so I got to keep close. Is that just a straight up wooden pillar, or is there anything in it? Okay, so I'm assuming that wooden pillar is going to be my entrance. Yes, it does indeed appear to be. Wait, no, that's just directly above it more. Okay, so it looks like no matter where I go here, I'm going to have to deal with obsidian directly above my entry point. Yep. So I'm going to assume that's the recommended point of entry. That doesn't necessarily make it the safe point of entry, and I may be better off digging holes all throughout here. Although that does create the temptation for me to fall down on myself once I'm actually inside.